No one has learned a lesson. No one has learned a lesson. No, I had no idea.
Yeah, I was reading the
that
comments.
That blew my gourd.
It's Jay and Adam. It's Preview.
Hey, Peaches. Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends quarantine alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today, because you guys requested it over and over again, we're going to react, review, riffing at the end. We're going to rate the after show, the last, final, for sure episode of Tiger King, episode 8, The Tiger King and I. Now, unlike the previous 7 episodes, or I hadn't seen it before and Jay had watched it previously with Kimberly, neither of us have seen this at all. So we don't know what's coming.
This should be interesting.
I hope it's interesting. I hope some people are doing all right. Because when the documentary ended, some people were in some bad shape.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for especially the staff.
Also, I hope this doesn't glorify some people that I don't necessarily need to be glorified.
Jeff.
Jeff is the devil.
Also, as this is our last Tiger King episode for sure this time, if you guys have been enjoying the series, we have too. This has been a lot of fun. But we noticed that in the analytics, a ton of you do not subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing more of that. Please fix that. We're going to be doing more of these in the future because there's not a lot of stuff out there right now.
Yeah.
So we'd love to have your input on what we want to do in the future and for you to come back to see this other silliness for other reality or documentaries or whatever shows we end up watching. We'd love to have you be a part of that. So, but right now, let's go ahead and jump on into to this with Joel McHale. What's he been up to?
This, apparently.
Apparently, yes.
Did you wash your glorious hair today?
No. What's the point? You know, I'm going to get peed on every day, so.
But Eric, this whole thing is...
Wait.
You need to tell Jeff and Lauren to give you a couple hours off to start in on this thing. When's the last time you went out?
He's working for them?
publicly
He
to
still works there?
You know, when you have to do that to a cat, I assume there's a medical or something's going on with the cat that it can't continue to live?
You would think, but no.
Oh.
Even before all this happened, Jeff asked me once, point blank, where do my loyalties lie? And, without hesitation, I said, my loyalty, I don't care about you, I don't care about Joe.
Have you met the nanny?
I just saw her booty, and that's about it.
Asking the real questions.
Yeah. Here, but do you think Joe should be free? Do you think he should be a free man?
No. Not no, but fuck no.
Yeah.
22 years doing federal time. What's that guy? Like 56, something like that? Yeah, he's going to die in there, so.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
Savage.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Right, wow. Are the Tigers keeping 6 feet away from each other?
Most of them do, but every once in a while you'll hear some hanky-panky going on out there, so some of them are breaking the rules.
Cool, man.
And how's the nanny
good
working
joke.
out?
The nanny's excellent.
Hot.
Yeah, she's excellent. You've seen her.
Oh, yeah. The first thing it says when you type in Jeff now on Google, it just says Jeff Lowe Nanny.
We gotta look that up.
Do you have more biker jackets than you do affliction shirts? Because I don't think I saw the same jacket twice during the series.
I have quite a few. And I started wearing the leather because of the tigers. We don't declaw, and my arms were just getting ripped all to hell. So I always now it's just I'm Fonzie.
Jeff, how do you respond to people who say that Joe was set up?
This is complete crock of shit. You guys saw all the videos that Joe was posting. Joe was his own worst enemy. I mean, he should have gotten up on the stand and testified against himself because those videos where he's shooting Carol, hanging Carol, blowing Carol up, putting rattlesnakes in her mailbox.
He went on the stand by himself. That's pretty much what that is.
James Garrison implied that he had more dirt on you as he rode off into the sunset on that jet ski to Eye of the Tiger.
Wasn't that sexy? He's a sexy man, isn't he?
What's more disturbing? The fact that Carol may have killed her ex-husband or her wedding photos with Howard?
Ooh.
I don't even know what to say to Howard about that. I think that's almost more disturbing than the murder.
Joe's obviously more famous than he ever could have possibly imagined.
Murder's murder.
Did you ever want to take one of your legs and throw it at him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got good legs. Those are some cool. If I'm gonna have prosthetic legs, I'm gonna go with this guy for fashion
towards the end, he got
advice.
to where he's blowing everything up. Jeff and Dylan got in a fist fight in the back parking lot, and they rolled around for 15 minutes, and that's when I made my decision to leave the same day.
Yeah, and that's a very long fist fight, 15 minutes. That sounds like two of the worst fist fighters I've ever heard of. I'm sure when this pandemic lifts, there's going to be a movie of you guys. So who should play you?
I'm sticking with Matthew McConaughey.
Honestly,
Oh yeah,
A lot of people are talking about Matthew McConaughey to play Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Nah.
Was it awkward with the cat afterwards?
Was it awkward?
No, not for me, and I would never know from him. We did have to obviously move him, so his life did change drastically in that sense.
But he didn't look at your right arm and start licking his chops or anything?
Not in front of me, no.
Did you watch the actual footage of the attack?
I have, over and over, yes sir.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Over and over.
There was a time and place where we actually used it as a safety video.
Did he ever give you any money for that? Huge, serious question, because the internet has been casting this movie. Who should play you?
I mean, I still go back to the kid who played Johnny Tsunami just because of looks.
Right.
He looks just like me. So.
I'm going to pitch Ken that he should have a lot
what a wildly specific poll.
Josh, thanks for coming on. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing
this
good.
Guy.
Glad to be here.
Come on,
How
let's get
long
some.
were you with Joe? How did you see him, or what was your opinion of him before you even met him?
That he was batshit crazy. I knew walking up. I once saw a guy get his finger bit off by a bear outside my office window. I mean, stuff that I'll never see again in my life.
What? Why? Wait a bit.
What was it like?
Our alarm clocks was, 30, 40 lions all roaring at once. It was amazing.
Yeah.
They practice over a long time for this.
2 lions
Oh,
here
the
at my house.
Kenya! Oh, Baba
Really.
Did
Did Joe ever try anything romantically with you?
No. Joe's type is young and dumb. He wants
And-
17, 18. And he is a 31-year-old person I aged out about 12 years ago.
Do you think he had any intention of deliberately shooting himself in that moment?
No, because I was looking at him in the eyes when he did it, and I could see the surprise and the fear in his eyes. I could see basically translated, he's like, oh crap, what did I just do? And maybe 5 seconds of his eyes, I could read it, and then he was gone.
Do you think he even knows the scope of his fame now?
He's communicating with some of his old fans, and he's having them run Facebook pages. So he's getting all the messages people are sending, all the money people are raising.
Has learned
he's getting all
a
that.
lesson.
Yeah, he's in the
No one has learned a lesson. No
one's
one's learned a lesson.
On camera, you said, fuck the feds.
Fuck the feds.
Are you worried about saying stuff like that at all? Here's John Finley. Now, there's something.
That's
the way
John?
I'm looking at you, there's something different looking about you.
Look at that chin music.
Oh, that's right. You're wearing a shirt. No, I'm kidding. And
He's got
your
teeth!
teeth look amazing.
Thank you. It took a while to get them, but once I
Good job, John.
them, oh yes, they are dissing my tattoo artist like hardcore.
Why?
Because
Didn't cover the other tattoo.
They showed it not finished. I've actually had it completely finished since then. It looks 100 times better than what it did, and
okay.
it will be
Do
revealed.
the one-armed shirt pull.
But I don't know when.
So you obviously.
That is not him singing.
How quickly did you watch the
What?
documentary after it came out?
No.
I actually watched it that night, and me and my fiance both binge watched it in 7 hours.
Wow. Netflix is very happy to hear that.
What?
I had to know what was on
He
it.
got
so
someone
did
else to.
she, and
Where? How?
we had to be kind of prepared to know what was going to go on.
The big distinct feature in your interviews was always that you were shirtless. So why were you shirtless the whole time?
I got tattoos.
That is the question.
And, it was a little cold, but it was fun.
Yeah, hey, well, that's why I'm shirtless for this interview.
Okay. Sure, man.
Has Tiger King Mania reached Norway? Let me just show you. This is just the paper. The newspaper came out yesterday. Two pages.
Who's the more disturbed individual, Joe Exotic or Bill O'Reilly?
Wow, you know what? That is a great question, Joel. Great question. Well, let's see. I would say that Joe Exotic is more evil, and Bill O'Reilly is more of just an asshole.
How many years ago did you meet Joe?
And I went up that night and I sat down with him and we talked about doing the show. And I didn't bring anything. I was in the clothes I was wearing, and boom, I was living inside a crazy zoo.
When did you first realize
So they went to dinner and you
the
never
real
left, huh?
danger of
guess.
his flamboyant
That's when cults
persona? I mean,
start.
what was the moment you went, oh wait?
She said, Joe, can you please take care of my horse? He needs to go out to pasture, and he's old, and can you give him a good life? And Joe's like, oh, I have plenty of land. Of course we will. And she cried, and he said, just unhitch the horse trailer, and we'll bring it back to you tomorrow. We'll give the horse a great little life out here. No sooner did that lady get off the park than Joe said, Rick, follow me. Walked right up to the horse trailer, pulled the Western revolver out of his holster, shot the horse dead, and said, I don't take care of nobody's animals. Now they're tiger meat. And he had the horse cut up and fed to the tigers. It was unbelievably cruel. Unbelievably cruel. He was scared to death of lions and tigers. And in the shots that you see in there where he's in with the two tigers, the white one and the other one, the white one is blind and the other one is on tranquilizers. It's idiotic to think how he's become famous as the Tiger King when he's so terrified of big cats.
Wow, I did not know that. What did you think of Joe's supposed plot to kill Carol?
I mean, he asked me to kill Carol one time, but it was like a joke. He's like, I'll make you a rich man if you'll kill Carol. Okay, whatever.
As you've seen, the internet has cast the movie. Who would you like to play you?
I think the one person that's been brought up is Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, yeah.
He might make a good Rick Kirkham.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That's good.
There you have it. I hope this satisfied your hunger for more stories from the wild world of Tiger
It
King.
didn't!
We
It
learned
didn't!
a lot today.
I feel weird.
I'm Joel McHale. This is my couch. And I'll
What
see
about
you at
Doc?
the end of the next documentary
Oh, he's too
series
smart
that
to go on
becomes
this
a
show.
surprise
I know, but
sensation
still.
during a global pandemic. Thanks for watching.
Oh, that was not enough at all.
You thumbs it up?
Yeah.
You actually
Give a thumbs up.
you take part of the analytics of that?
Yeah, give a little thumbs upsies.
Okay.
Yeah, thumbs up, Tiger King. That was nowhere near enough. I'm glad most of the staff seems to be doing okay.
Yeah.
Interesting that he's still working for the first guy was still working for the zoo.
That park is still open.
Lauren made a cute baby.
Good for her.
The baby was really cute.
Yeah.
I fear for that baby though.
Golly.
It's gonna be a little weird.
Oh, they gotta get out of there, man.
Lauren, you know what the best scenario? Lauren, the baby, and the nanny all just they leave, and then they those three live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Jeff can just stay on his park. I feel incomplete.
Go on.
Because, like they said, the story's not over.
No.
There's still more to tell.
Yeah.
Doc wasn't a part of this.
Nope.
Carol wasn't a part of this.
Nope. Because they are both too smart.
Yes. But, like, the story is not over. Joe's part of it may be over, but, like, this tale is not over yet. That was like getting to the end of the meal, like, I'm still kind of hungry. Dessert? Great. But, like, I'm still hungry. I need more something. I can't believe that Saf is so cool with losing his arm. Like, how is that? I was like surprised that animal was still alive, given the circumstances of what was going on at the park.
Well, considering Joe was just killing cats willy-nilly, the fact that cat didn't get put down, that's fascinating to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
yeah,
you didn't know that Joe wasn't the one singing. He was Milli Vanilli-ing the whole thing.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, I was reading the
that
comments.
That blew my gourd.
You guys told me previously that he wasn't singing it. Yeah.
That guy made so much music and so many music videos while also running a thing, while also running for president. Like, meth, man, it'll get you running. It'll get you going.
As John said, some of the music is pretty good. Some of it was okay. Some of them were bad. But like, whoever was the team behind the music deserves some credit. Because some of those songs are pretty good.
They made a lot of stuff.
And not to mention, like, being able to make a living off of, like, who's Joe Exotic? You write some songs about tigers? I mean, okay.
Sure.
and able to make a living off of it.
Sure.
That's great.
Sure.
But they need recognition, like the guys who came up with who sang all the Milli Vanilli songs. Like they deserve the credit. What did you need from this?
I was kind of hoping for like more of the show. They shouldn't have. In my opinion, they shouldn't have titled it Episode 8 because it was a wrap-up show. It was not an episode of the show.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Which was fine. It was fun, but I don't know. The whole time to me, it just felt a little cash grabby in a way that I just didn't feel good about.
Joel asked some pretty good questions, also some softballs.
Yeah.
But like there were some really important questions asked, like why was the hitman in the bathtub? Very important.
Pressing questions.
What's going on with the nanny? That was really important. And the fact that Thrilla's like, oh, she's great. Isn't she super hot? Yeah, she's stupid hot. But like, oh my God, Lauren, who had maybe one sentence. Granted, they edited, so maybe he asked her questions and she answered, but like it doesn't. Producer guy decided to go to Norway and was wearing his earbud wrong.
No, if you looked at it,
there was a cord.
There was a cord.
Yeah,
I think he was just. He didn't want the cord in the shot.
That's true. Yeah, but
he's a professional.
Yeah, he is a professional.
Inside edition, baby.
So Jay, how would you rate the the after show for Tiger King?
This is getting one not enough. Not enough.
Not even close
to enough.
Just not even close to enough.
Nope.
How would you guys rate this after show? Let us know in the comments below or hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people talk about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. The link is down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You tiger-loving weirdos, you.
Guys, let us know what we should do next because we're officially done with Tiger King now. What other series should we do? We have some ideas, but we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments. We'll be talking on Discord as well. Hope to see you there, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.